Hello, it's Jim from Ads and Bitcoin, and we've got some updates this weekend for our platform. We've been very, very busy the last week. It was, to be honest, but updates. Most of this is about our new updates for the visual. The actual platform itself hasn't changed, so I've had a lot of emails asking us, do I need to re-sign up or anything like that? Absolutely not. It's just all about visual and optimization of our site. Okay, so hang around for this video because I've got some important news. So obviously I want you to watch the whole video so I get better rankings, so you're going to have to hang on. But it's good news, so stay tuned. Okay, so first of all, the updates. I'm going to go through, if you've been watching the Facebook group or you've been watching my update videos, we published the updated page on, I think it was Friday evening, my time, Belgium. But Jim being Jim wasn't 100% happy with it. So I'm going to go through the main page. This is the default page as of now. Okay, so we've changed the image. It's a nicer image. I've pestered literally, umpteen people on our team. What do you think of this image? What do you think of that image? And we've all come to an agreement. So this image is a lot nicer than the original one what was presented. You know, the first design, I paid for it. Okay, I'm not going to take the glory for it. It cost quite a bit of money, but it was worth. I think it was worth getting it done. So we'll just go through the updates. If you haven't already seen or logged into your Office, we'll give you a quick review. So what I've done is, obviously the designer's come up with a design. I've changed the picture. I'll go through each piece. We've got one bug which I know about, so you don't have to email us. I did have a couple of emails and personal messages. So the one bug what we have got is when you normally, as a member, you don't need to register to advertise on the platform. You can just literally, if you click advertise, I'll just quickly go there. It opens, you can advertise and register, or you can just advertise as a normal person without actually joining the platform. Now, when you click these four options over here, pay-to-click ads, banner ads, Facebook likes, traffic grid, you get an error 404. Okay, so we're on that. I've messaged the programmer, and the fix is on the way, so we don't have to worry about that. If you do want to advertise between now and say Monday morning, you're going to have to register first, which we want you to do anyway. Okay, so that's the only bug at the first section. I adjusted, if you did look at the site before, the box, the promo boxes over the top, I've adjusted them, so now you've got a nice description when you hover over. You've got a little bit of extra to join, to read, and then you can read more and get some more information. And again, here, simple method to earn, hover over, a little bit more information, and you can log in and register from that button. Okay, you can log in and register from the top, but that's just an extra way. So I thought that look, if you go over there, it looks a bit more responsive, and I think it looks prettier, to be honest. And I did honestly, I've asked a few people. It's not just Jim making his mind up, and we all came to the 100%. Yep, that's 100% better than the original. Okay. I've adjusted the video, so I've made the video autoplay, and we'll put some text there. So originally with the design, I just put the video smack in the middle, no description or anything like that, so we'll just change that. I added a couple extra features in the feature box. I didn't want to overcrowd it, but we've got YouTube and traffic grid ads there, and this is quite, I changed that totally. So you see there the flashing blue button. If you click it, I just quickly click it, you can it opens video, pop-up video, just a little, extra promotion, something to catch the eye, and again, a description, and we've got the member count there. So I thought, I think that's a lot better. And I changed the payment option plan image, should we say. It's a bit more crisp, and I think the get started buttons is a bit nicer. Okay. What else did I do? I think that's it as far as the front page is concerned. Now, this is the normal URL. If you go to your back office, just an example, this is, obviously I'm on the wrong page. We'll go to example, your back office. This is your promotion URL. You can get to it from links and tools. If you use that promotion URL in your back office, people will get to this page, okay? Now, we have got default, so this is the normal URL, and then we've got default 1, default 2, default 3, default 4, default 5, default 6, and default 7. Okay, now don't get confused, don't get overloaded here. When I say default pages, it's basically, when you see the URL, you see there, it's advertise.com default, that's the standard, and then obviously the rest of it, your username, your user ID and what have you. But if you want to use any of our other default pages, example of default 1, default 2, default 3, you can just basically just type in, just an example, you copy and paste the URL and put after default, just put number 1, or default number 2, or default number 3. Very easy. But honestly, I've been overloaded since I got my hands on the new design, and I've finished default 7. So we've got the normal URL and default 7. Okay, this weekend I'm doing default 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, the difference on those. So if you have a look at that one, I'm loving this one, to be honest, and I'm promoting default 7 all over the place. I think it's really crisp. What we will do is we'll do on each default page, we're going to put a different image on the right hand side. Okay, the pages are going to be exactly the same, nothing changes there, and we'll also change on the default 1 to 6, you would say. We're going to put a different video. Okay, autoplay, but we've got so many video promotion videos, and then what I'm planning to do is I'm promoting all of them. My standard referral link, just an example. That's my normals. That's all of our standards. You know, this picture, and I'm going to promote all of them 1 to 7. Okay, so it's just basically, I just quickly move my image there. We can see there. So that page there. That's my URL. So there you go. adsonbitcoin.com default 7. Okay, that's the only thing you have to add to your URL. Just the number 7 next to after the default, and you can see that clearly there. And your referral page will look like this. So this is going down a storm. Last night I think 3 o'clock in the morning, I was pestering everybody in the States. What do you think of this? And I think it catches the eye. So have a play around, and I will be split testing once I've finished them all this weekend. Hopefully by Sunday I'm going to have them all done. Like I said, the video is going to be different on the page, you know, this video. And the image, obviously, I'm not rushing it. I have to find some nice images, so each page has got its own image. And then basically you choose which ones you like and promote those. So you can promote default 1, or I'm going to be promoting default 7 for a long time because I like that. I think it's smashing. And if we look on in the Facebook group, it takes a nice image. You know, if I've put that image, I just took a screenshot and I'm using that to post around, and it's getting some good clicks. So maybe you want to try that as well. And basically what I did was I just took where is it, the default 7, just took a screenshot of that. But you can also, if you want, you can copy this image from my Facebook, from the Facebook group. I've lost it again now, where is it? You can just, example, click that, then make it a big screen, and then just right click, save image, and then you can download that image. I might actually load that in the banner section, because I think that's an eye-catching image. But again, that's just Jim's preference. You might not like it. Who knows? So, for the page updates, like I said, we've got the defaults 1 to 7. But if you try now, default 1 to default 6 is exactly the same as the normal default. Because I needed to sleep last night. But, it's looking good. So the feedback we've got from the members, it's a lot easier to read on the eyes. You know, the nice blue design. It's crisp, it looks more, again, this is not just Jim's opinion, this is opinions of lots of our team. It looks a lot cleaner, a lot more professional. Now I will go quickly in the back office, okay? And in the back office you can see, we've got, first one I want to cover is this warning bar, okay? I've toned the colour down a bit and the size and everything else, but it's staying, it's not moving. Because I had so many members say, oh, I didn't know my account was expiring. It did turn red on the top left on your name, but that's going to stay. But I know it was getting on people's nerves. a couple. One guy in England, Gerald. I know it's aggravating him a little bit, but it's not going anywhere. But I have toned the colors down and made it smaller. But once you log in, if you just click the X, it's gone now. And then again, there you've got the server, the matrix, where it will be rebuilt. That's for the bonus builder matrix. Just give that a read over. The cron job's just doing its thing because we've been that busy resetting everything. So don't worry when you see it's in minus there. If you're watching this video and you log in and you see minus, don't worry, it's going to reset itself. It's just catching up with all the changes that we've been busy with. So the back office, like I said, I like to call this Facebook Blue. Okay, I did a lot of thought on the colors, what tones should we pick and everything else. And my vision on it is when you go, it's just an example, if you go to Facebook, you see the nice blue there, but like Facebook, visually, we're Facebook friendly, should we say. And I wanted, for example, most of it on Facebook and then we're going to the back office, there's no visual culture shock to your eyes. So I think, again, the initial response is it's a lot cleaner. Okay, so the back office, we've tidied it up a bit. There is one update when you hover over the buttons on the map. I've taken away who it is. Okay, it's privacy settings, But again, there's nothing actually changed as far as the platform, how it works or anything like that. So I had members messages, do I need to re-sign up from default 7 example? You don't have to. If you're already a member, you're fine. So log into your back office. I did add the server time on the bottom. I don't know if you noticed before, but we didn't have the server time. What else have we got? I think that was it as far as the updates. We did have a couple of bugs on the initial launch. The 125 banners weren't shown and everything else, but everything's, there's that many moving parts in these programs. You have to be very, very attentive, should we say. A couple of bugs like the menus the icons were shown, but they weren't showing the menus. That's been fixed. The details in the top left's been fixed. There's, if anybody spots any bugs, just give us a shout on support, but not in the chat box. Okay, the chat box on the members area is not really for support. This is just basically chit chat. Like we see questions, how do I do this? How do I do that? Go to the Facebook group, really. That's not really a support. But again, if you want to get a support, you click over here, your top menu, support, create a ticket. And I'm sure to see it because, there's that much chat going on and I'm doing all sorts. I'm not guaranteed to see your question. And then you get members coming, why, admin, help, you haven't responded, blah, blah, blah. I'm looking at the support tickets and I see nothing. But then somewhere along the line, I see there's a question in the support tab. In the chat box, I cannot run support from a chat box. Sorry. And I cannot run support really from a Facebook group. But if you do want to know how to do something, Facebook group's a great place to start if you want a fast answer because one of the members can just give you a reply. But 100%, if you want support from me for like a payment issue or something like that, the shout box isn't the place to do it. I just want to repeat that. Okay, and then I think again that's update. Give the back office a look over, check in if you haven't logged in for a while, and see what you think. But it's, like I said, with the wallets is a lot cleaner, not ugly bright colours, and we've got easy on the eyes. Facebook Blue, I call it. So I hope you like it. The entertainment section, the roll dice lottery, give that a click. It's working smashing now. Again, if you haven't watched, if you go to the news section at the top right, just quickly go over there. And there's still there the example, the last port. If you want to see the subjects, we can see their dice lottery, direct info updates and whatever. But just click the topics. But the last update I posted was the video that I made, help video of how the dice lottery works. Give that a knock, give it a watch because it's the dice lottery is a lot fairer and it's a lot easier to play than it was before. Before there was like a limited time and what have you. But now the dice lottery, just entertainments, roll dice lottery, super easy. 20 cents a go, the prize, $5 daily. So we've got a new prize every day, $5 and 500 points. Okay, and then basically see there the current current leader in this, when I'm making this video on the 7th of March, is Gaz158. He scored 336. Before you had a timer and you had to click like a lunatic. Now you can, I'll quickly enter one game. I'm not going to finish the game because I haven't got time. But basically you've got, you see there, you've got the score, okay? And then you've got 30 rolls, but there's no timer anymore. So you can click roll, just an example. The dice roll, you see there's the dice, so I've scored 13. You click roll again. So that's 2 of 30 I've played. My score's 27. Basically keep pressing until you see 30 of 30. So you've done 30 rolls. When that's done, you click submit. Okay, and if you're lucky enough, I'm going to click submit. So I've done, normally you wouldn't do that, you'd do your 30 rolls. So you see their number of rolls. But I do notice every so often there's members doing one roll and then clicking submit. And you're just wasting your 20 cents. So I didn't do very well on there. But oh, there you go, 3 clicks. So I did 3 clicks, I scored 37 points. You've got to do your 30 rolls or you're never going to get, example, 336. But the competition's building up. I noticed a few members are trying to beat each other. And it's again a bit of fun. There's no profit for the admin. The 20 cents are collected, and the winner just literally it moves things along. And even if you're not the winner, watch out. If you're one of your directs is a winner, they're going to have to spend that money because it's $5 purchase balance, and then you get referral commissions on it. So it's still worth encouraging your team to play this game. It's quite a bit of fun. What else? Again, play with those menus and have a look at the new design. And I think, again, I haven't had one complaint yet from the old to the new, but leave your comments below. If you're watching this on Facebook or YouTube, if you're watching on YouTube, do us a favor, thumbs up, make a comment. Okay, it helps our team, our platform, because obviously more eyes on the prize, should we say. Right now, last bit, and this is the important bit, so don't say that I'm not warning you. Well, it's again 7th of March, okay, Saturday, May time, 5 p.m. so May Central European time, flash sale. Okay, that's all I'm going to say, flash sale. And we're going to send out an email to our list literally an hour or so after I've made this video. So if you're watching this on YouTube, I'll post the email an hour after I publish it on YouTube and Facebook, okay? So you've got an hour. If you're watching this, you've got an hour. Get in there as fast as you can. There's no like limit on the purchases and whatever. The flash sale for this weekend, and it's going to end, I'm just looking at my notes just to make sure I don't get it wrong, Sunday, 12 p.m. May time, okay? So you've got, well, it's 5, you've got a few hours, 30 hours. Flash sale. And what's on flash sale? We'll do these every so often. The last one I did I had a couple of smart arse answers. Are you struggling? Blah blah blah. The reason we're doing the flash sale is because we've been doing upgrades all over the place, and obviously this, the platform was up and down. So this is our way of rewarding our members for putting up with the updates. Should we say? So the flash sale is banner ads and login ads. Okay, so I'll quickly go over there. Advertise, we'll go here, advertise, banners, I'll go through the menu, and then new campaign, just an example, and the prices. Let's have a look. So literally until Sunday PM, at 12 PM, Central European time, I've adjusted all of the prices half price. Okay, so that's normally $3, that's normally $5, that's normally $8. You can, if you screw your loaf there, you can get an ad for example 224 days right now for $10 instead of 20. And the example, that's a 728. Let's have a quick look at the 125s, make sure I've done it right. And again, yep, the 125s show up on the right hand side. 728 shows up on Traffic Exchange when you're surfing the ads, and so on and so on. So basically, banner ads half price, okay? But it's not forever. So Sunday night it goes back to normal. And I did, again, as an extra bonus, normally we only do one product on these flash sales, but because the server's been up and down, resetting and everything, obviously members they get frustrated a little bit, so this is the reward. New campaign, just quickly go over there. Login ads. Now note here, ads per day, 3. We're only allowed, example, what is it, the 7th. So tomorrow, just an example, tomorrow we've got the 8th. There's only 3 ads to be purchased on the login ads. So it means that we don't sell like hundreds of login ads and then nobody hardly gets any views because it's diluted. you can purchase all 3 yourself for that particular day, or 3 different people can purchase that and they'll be rotated. When you see the date with a red, it's a red box on the date, it means that day is sold out. Okay, there's only 3 ads per day. Just want to stress that. And we did that on purpose because we have seen it ourselves on our platforms. We have other platforms, and other owners do the same. They oversell the login ads, and then no one gets any value for money. But login ads, like I said, $2. Okay, that's for one day, and basically you could purchase all 3 of those ads for the day. It costs you $6. You get all of the login ads for all of the members, or you can purchase one. I can purchase another. Somebody else can purchase another, and then those ads rotate for the day. But again, $2, and that ends again same time, Sunday, 12 p.m. Central European time. It goes back to normal. Okay, so now's your chance. Half price ads, flash sale, flash sale, flash sale. I did have an image actually. There we go. Flash sale. I can't say it anymore. Go for it. Okay. So I hope you like this video. And again, comment if you've got anything to say about the updates, or I'm just quickly looking for the back office. If you've got any comments on the updates, if you like it, give us a shout. Give us a nice comment. Especially on YouTube, because we need activity and interaction, and it really does help, even if it's a thumbs up. We will get always 1 thumbs down, so be it. I don't know if they think that it bothers me, I don't know. It's the same person, because sometimes I haven't even had time to watch the video and 1 thumbs down, which is ridiculous. That's just spite, but so be it, I don't care. In this game, thick-skinned. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you're an early bird member, I will be doing another video later for all of our projects. Okay, I cannot cover everything in this particular update. So have a nice weekend. Catch you later.